Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Du Plessis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No shot offered.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are none for 23. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There's trouble here. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait though to face their first ball.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders no chance.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot. Hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Catch it.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Out! Good catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yeah!
Hit it sweetly first ball and it's out of the ground.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait! Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Gotcha.
Yeah!
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? There'll be one run here for them.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Hold on. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. A beauty, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Great shorter ball. Well played though, didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yeah!
Nice shot. Runs possible. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Now on 5 for 70.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
We're done.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Immediately underway with some runs. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out. Caught.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hasaranga, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No!
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Royal Challengers are 6 for 75.
Wait there.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Pads away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. How close is that? Could be the wicket. This game can be so cruel for the batters. A millimetre in any direction and they'd still be there. They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Hazelwood gets off the mark.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Wait on!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
The Super Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes!
Super piece of timing.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Beaten on the drive.
Yep!
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Wait!
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yes!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
With the medium pacer.
Yeah!
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah!
Nice shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch!
Power and precision in that shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep!
caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
29 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 8 for 133.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Catch!
Super shot that.
No!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes!
They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Trouble! Oh, gone!
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes!
Good bit of timing there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yes!
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Patel takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep!
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yes!
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Singh is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up. Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
The Royal Challengers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Wait. Yes. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run out.
Wait. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive chance.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Wait there.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Royal Challengers are 9 for 158. Going with spin now.
Yes.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Catch!
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown.